All right, guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Nobu.
And today we are trying something totally different. We're going to be reacting to the Mission Impossible franchise pitch meeting. So normally Saturdays are like a day that we don't upload, or it's like shorter videos or stuff like that. And so I know some, there's a lot of like smaller videos, honest trailers, pitch meetings, even just like some game cinematics or stuff like that we were thinking of doing that could be cool to do reactions. So I don't know. This is kind of a pilot, I suppose you can call it, of this like series of like kind of random video reactions on Saturdays or something like that. Just like a few smaller things, have a little bit of fun, something that isn't movie or television. So yeah, we just watched Mission Impossible. We're gonna be doing the Mission Impossible franchise pitch meeting. You've never seen a pitch meeting video ever.
No.
All right, I've seen a few of these and they're hysterical. I've never seen this one, and we just watched Mission Impossible, so I feel like that's kind of perfect. So yeah, let me shut up and let's just get into the Mission Impossible franchise pitch meeting. All right, 3, 2, 1.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's called Mission Impossible Fallout. What the hell is an impossible Fallout? No, it's more like Mission Impossible, and then also, here's the word Fallout. That's a very confusing title. Well, I mean, it's just another addition into the Mission Impossible franchise, so... Oh, what's that now? Mission Impossible, the film franchise you've been making since 1996.
Yeah,
listen, it must have slipped past me. I don't know how that's possible. Well, here's the thing that people don't really understand about my job. I'm not very good at it. Fair enough, but I definitely think we should change that title. It completely spoils the ending. Not sure what you mean. Well, I mean, Mission Impossible, now I know that they don't complete the mission. No, they pretty much
they
always
complete
do.
it
Well,
every
then that's
time.
false advertising, and that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. That's never once happened in over 2 decades. How about we rename it to something a little safer? Like what? I don't know, maybe Mission Very Difficult, but at the end it's okay? You want to call
Mission
this movie
Achievable.
Mission Very
You need to be
Difficult,
fired
at the end it's
now.
okay Fallout? Yeah. I feel like people would prefer if we kept it to Mission Impossible. If you say so. I definitely do. So why don't you catch me up on this franchise? What the hell is it exactly? Well, it's a
The
series of action films starring Tom Cruise, and
range
we've actually
is-
made 5 of them so far. Oh, that's exciting. What are the movies about? Well, Tom Cruise plays this awesome spy dude named Ethan Hunt, and he loves to sprint. Oh, he does? Oh, yeah. In pretty much every movie, there's at least 5 minutes of runtime devoted to
Him running.
runtime. Wow, eventually we're gonna have enough footage to make a full movie of just that. Oh, that's kind of the
I
secret
would pay
goal,
for
but
that.
Don't tell anyone. So what kinds of plots do the movies have? The kind that barely matter. What? Well, most people just come see these movies to see what far-fetched, crazy stunts Tom Cruise is gonna do next, so the plots don't really matter that
Fair.
much. Feels like it'd be hard to make a cohesive movie with a strategy like that. Actually, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, we just kind of intercut the stunts with Ethan and his team explaining to each other how there's no other possible way to save the day other than to do a crazy stunt.
I mean,
just jump from
I mean,
stunt to exposition
fair.
to stunt to exposition. Yeah, and his team always says something like, "This is crazy, Ethan," but then they go along with what he says every single time. I love it. And if we get stuck story-wise, we throw in a twist where one of them was evil the whole time, or we have them solve the
Oh,
problem
man,
with
this
their
is just
magic
brutal.
mask machine. They have a magic mask machine? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
this thing that makes a perfect mask of someone's face and somehow changes your weight and height and teeth and accent and mannerisms and everything about you. That does sound borderline magical. Yeah, so they're all basically Mystique from X-Men. And what kind of stunts do the movies have? Oh, well, there was a really iconic one in the first movie where he has to lower himself in a super secure room, and it has like temperature sensors and sound detectors and alarms. Wait, the room has all those security measures, but it doesn't have cameras? Yeah, well, sometimes in these movies we kind of forego logic for the sake of a cool scene. Oh, the rule of cool, I love that. Great, so what happens in the second movie? Oh, well, we don't really like to talk about that one. Well, the script is only 45 pages long, so to make up for that, there's kind of a lot of slow-mo. Oh, well, that is a good way to pad the runtime. Yeah, and it was directed by John Woo, and he put in like a weird amount of doves. But
Apparently
the other
that's
movies
his
are
thing.
cool. Oh, yeah, and one of them,
Really?
Ethan has to like stealth climb up the side of the Burj Khalifa. Climbing rappers is tight. What? I'm a huge Burj Khalifa fan. I love that See You Again song he did for Fast and Furious 7. I think you might be thinking of Wiz Khalifa. Whoopsie. So who's this Burj guy? What kind of rap does he make? The Burj Khalifa isn't actually a person, it's the tallest building on Earth. Oh, wow, but wouldn't people see him climbing through the many windows that buildings tend to have? Probably, but we're gonna pretend like windows aren't see-through. Because it's gonna look cool. Because it's gonna look super cool. That sounds super cool. And at a certain point, we brought Jeremy Renner on board just in case Tom Cruise wanted to leave the franchise. Oh, that's smart. How did that go? Jeremy Renner left the franchise. Oh, that didn't work out. Not at all, sir. And so what are you thinking for the new new one? Well, about 10 minutes of running for sure, obviously. We're also gonna have a guy who somehow recharges his arms. Is that a thing? It is now. Well,
Yes.
okay then. Also, in pretty much all the movies before this one, we always had some kind of world-ending device in play. Oh, so we're gonna
Now
mix
it's
it
just
up in
Henry
this
Cavill.
one? No, we're gonna do it again. Oh, we are. Yeah. Let's just hope people don't start finding these storylines stale. Fingers crossed.
I guess it ended with that.
What'd you think?
Gosh, that was funny.
Was that great?
The way that this dude
Talks.
he delivers the lines
Bro.
where he's just like
Bro,
matter of fact, like
hysterical.
okay, keep on going. That type of like feel.
No,
Perfect.
it's his deliveries. I mean, I haven't watched a ton of these, but the ones that I have seen of any movie are hysterical. Like his writing is amazing. I don't know if he has a team or it's like it's Screen Rant, so Screen Rant's pretty big. But just the writing of all of it is great. It's like, and it's good natured. It's like, yeah, fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the movies at the end of the day. It's like we can have some fun. It's like whatever. Obviously, and the whole thing with like the room having no camera. I didn't even think about that.
I didn't think about that either, dude.
True. No, I like videos like this.
Yeah. So I'd let us know what other pitch meetings you guys want us to watch or other, like I said, honest trailers, how it should have ended. There's some really great like YouTube series that are movie adjacent without big like movie reactions that I feel like we can kind of do on Saturdays and kind of make it a thing. So let us know. Let us know if you agree with Ryan George here. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you all in the next video.